You ever feel like the airport's working against you? Like it's all smiles and signs on the outside, but behind the scenes it's a carefully planned trap? Because the truth is, flying isn't just about getting from point A to B. It's a game, a rigged one. But today, you're going to learn how to win it. You know how people always blame flight delays on bad luck or just how it is these days? It's not random, it's actually science. If you're flying in the summer and you book an evening flight, you're basically begging the weather to mess with your schedule. Thunderstorms love late afternoons. Why? Because all day long, the sun heats up the ground, the air rises, and by evening, boom, perfect recipe for chaos in the skies. And even a 30-minute delay? That can mean missed connections, late hotel check-ins, or even missing events you've been planning for months. You don't need that stress. The fix is simple. Fly early. The earlier, the better. Fewer storms, less traffic, fewer delays. Your future self will thank you. Okay, let's talk money. You've probably noticed how flight prices seem to spike at the most inconvenient times. But there's a pattern here too. Flying on weekends? Pricey. Crowded. Loud. Flying on Tuesdays or Wednesdays? Cheaper. Calmer. You can save up to 17% just by moving your flight to days earlier. That's money you could be spending on experiences instead of overpriced tickets. And not just that. If you can, avoid the 9 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. flight windows. They're some of the most delay-prone hours of the day. Try for early morning flights or even red-eyes. Less chaos, more control. Now imagine this. You've landed. You're finally at the hotel. You throw your bag on the bed and collapse. That's a rookie mistake. Because guess what? Bed bugs love luggage. And if they crawl into your suitcase, they're coming home with you. Here's the trick seasoned travelers swear by. Put your suitcase in the bathtub. Seriously, bugs don't like hard, cold surfaces. No tub? Use the bathroom floor. Then do a quick scan of the room. Check the seams of the mattress, behind the headboard, cracks in furniture. Look for tiny black dots or rust-colored stains. If you see anything sketchy, switch rooms or even hotels. A little caution now can save you from a nightmare later. Let's say you're in your hotel room for the night. Doors locked, deadbolts on. But if you really want to sleep peacefully, there's one more thing. Take a small towel and wrap it around the door's swing latch. It muffles noise from the hallway, blocks that weird little strip of light, and makes it harder for anyone to tamper with the lock from the outside. It's not about being paranoid. It's about sleeping just a little easier, especially in a new city. Now back to the airport. Ever wonder what happens to your suitcase after you wave it goodbye at check-in? It doesn't get hand-delivered to your plane. It disappears into a maze of conveyor belts, barcode scanners, and automated sorters. And if your bag still has an old sticker from a previous trip, that could send it to the wrong country. It happens more than you'd think. Always remove old baggage tags. Make sure the current one is secure and clearly visible. And here's a smart move. Take a photo of your bag at check-in. If it gets lost, that photo could help staff find it faster. Want to go even further? Drop a GPS tracker or AirTag inside. People have found bags halfway across the globe using those. Let's talk about those airport designs. Ever notice how you feel oddly calm walking through the terminal? That's intentional. Airports use soft lighting, warm tones, and carpeted floors to lower your stress levels. Why? Because relaxed people spend more money. Studies show passengers who feel calm are more likely to shop, eat, and impulse buy. And the layout? They make you walk past every store possible before you get to your gate. That's not convenience. That's psychology. The more you see, the more likely you are to buy. Now let's talk security lines. Most people just throw their things on the belt in random order. But there's a smarter way. Put your personal item or backpack on the belt first. That way, it's the first thing that comes out. Drop your laptop or valuables in the second tray. Carry-on bag last. This puts a buffer between your stuff and everyone else's. Your laptop won't be sitting out alone waiting for someone else to accidentally or not so accidentally grab it. And while we're talking bags, Let's address the most basic but most overlooked hack. Pack an entire outfit in your carry-on. Yes, including socks and underwear. If your checked bag decides to take its own vacation, at least you won't be stuck in yesterday's clothes. It's peace of mind in a zippered pouch. Now onto airplane seats. Exit rows? Great for legroom. The row in front of them? Not so much. They don't recline. Same with the very last row on the plane. You're next to the bathroom, you can't lean back, and it's a long ride. But here's the twist. The back of the plane is often less crowded. You might even score a whole row to yourself if you time it right. Use seat review websites before you fly. They'll show you which seats are hidden gems and which ones are nightmares in disguise. Let's talk about those airport USB charging stations. Do not trust them. Hackers have been known to install malware through public USB ports. If you plug in directly, you're risking your data. Bring your own plug and use a wall outlet, or carry a USB data blocker. Yes, that's a real thing, and it's worth every penny. Remember those little cloth swabs? So sometimes asks you to rub on your hands? They're not checking for dirt. They're looking for chemical traces, explosive residue, to be exact. And yes, it's effective. In some airports, facial recognition software is already tracking behavior and flagging suspicious activity before passengers even get to the gate. It's subtle, but it's there. Think only first-class passengers get into airport lounges? Think again. Many lounges offer day passes you can buy on the spot, and they're often cheaper than airport food and drinks combined. Some credit cards even get you in for free. Showers, snacks, Wi-Fi, peace, and quiet. It's a game changer, even for economy travelers. Don't even get me started on airport parking. Some of these places charge more than your plane ticket. Doha Airport, over $500 a week to park. Skip that. Book off-site parking with a shuttle, or better yet, take a rideshare. It's less stress and more savings. Last tip, jet lag doesn't have to ruin your trip. Start adjusting your sleep schedule a few days early. Heading east, go to bed earlier. Going west, stay up later. Stay hydrated on the flight. No alcohol, no caffeine. And when you land, get outside. Natural light resets your body clock faster than any app or supplement. Set your watch to your destination's time as soon as you board. It's a little mental trick, but it works. Now you've got the inside scoop. These aren't your basic travel tips. These are the real tricks, the things you learn after missed flights, lost luggage, and overpriced parking. So next time you fly, do it smarter. And if you've got your own travel hacks, share them. Someone out there might need them more than you know, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.